Hi Sagittarius, this is going to be your reading for February 2018. I'm using the Hanson Roberts Tarot. Please give us messages for Sagittarius for February 2018. These will be the reversals. Sagittarius, February 2018. The Ten of Rods in reverse. The King of Rods, the Chariot. Judgment. Queen of Cups, Ace of Cups. Seven of Rods, Two of Cups, and the Emperor. And the bottom of the deck is the Sun. Very nice. In the center is the Queen of Cups. This is a feminine energy, a watery energy, an emotional energy, creative. This could be a Pisces, a Cancer, or Scorpio. She's concentrating intently on the cup in her hands. She's focused on the beauty of this cup. And then behind her is the Ace of Cups, which is it is overflowing with emotions and beauty and creativity. It is a gift from the universe. And above it we have the Chariot, and below it we have the Emperor. It's a new beginning in something emotional, something quite lovely and beautiful. And we have the Judgment in line with these two cards. The Judgment is a release of old patterns. It's a beginning again, but beginning with a sense of renewal, as the Judgment card is listening to the call. It's almost like this Queen of Cups. She's stopped and she's listening to this horn of the angel. She's listening to the call to be on a path that she is meant to be on. And this could bring this Ace of Cups. The Ten of Rods is a release of a heavy burden. So it makes sense that it is above the Judgment card. You're putting down some heavy burden that has been weighing you down. The King of Rods is you, Sagittarius, as a fire sign. Could also be another Sag, an Aries, or a Leo. And there is a lion in the background. And he is in line with this Queen of Cups and Two of Cups. And I see the lion here again with this Two of Cups. I'm not sure if the full moon on January 31st, yes, it is in Leo. So this could be happening, even though this is a reading for February. This could be something that was triggered. Something that was triggered in the full moon. The full moon is a time of releasing things. So it also makes sense here with the Ten of Rods is a release of a lot of unnecessary baggage, and the Judgment is moving on from that place to something which is truer to your self, to your higher self and your higher purpose. The Chariot is moving forward as well in a controlled and precise way. It's almost like you're giving up this, whatever this Ten of Rods was. You're setting it down and allowing your higher self to take over with the Chariot. The Charioteer represents your higher self. The Chariot itself is you, your body, and the two sphinxes here, the black and the white, for me, they represent the mind and the emotions and the senses here. So your body is being drawn by your mind and by your emotions, and sometimes they want to veer in different directions, and they, if you don't keep them in check, they can become quite unruly and steer you off your course. But if you allow your higher power to take over, to take the reins and drive your body with your mind and your emotions straight on a path, you have success. You have it moving forward with momentum and meaning here. And this is what the Judgment and the Ace of Cups is speaking of. You're putting this down, all of this unnecessary baggage, and you're moving forward, listening to your higher self, your call, your angels, and it's going to bring you a new beginning and a new sense of power, a new sense of control and structure. I feel with the Emperor is working with structures. He is expanding his territories. His energy is very similar to the Chariot. It's about power and competition, but in a very stable and controlled way. He is in charge also of the masses. People look to him for structure, for guidance, and the Chariot here is also guiding these two unruly earthly plane elements. And the Emperor also provides guidance, provides structure. The Emperor is also representation of the Divine Masculine. And the Divine Masculine is taking this Queen of Cups energy, this Ace of Cups, this creativity that is beginning to swirl and to form, and to give it manifestation here with the Emperor. You're driving it forward. It's beginning to take shape. The Emperor could also be a business partner. We have the Two of Cups here, and the Two of Cups speaks of partnership. Two of Cups speaks of appreciation and seeing the light and the beauty of the other. The Two of Cups can be a partnership between two people. It can also be a recognition of yourself, seeing yourself and appreciating yourself for who you are. You're seeing the light within. You're listening to the call of the Judgment card and your angels, and it's directing you on a path forward. The Seven of Rods is standing up for yourself. There are these 7 rods that want your attention. They want a piece of you, and you're battling them off, saying, nope, hold up. I'm going to do what I need to do. I'm going to do what's best for me. And it is in line with this 10 of Rods, which is here, resting, taking these rods and putting them down, and listening to the judgment, listening to what your higher self wants you to do, going within, seeing and appreciating what you have to offer the world. Maybe you're getting some ideas on how you can manifest what you have to offer, how you can give it shape, and how you can move forward. And this is bringing you this Sun card, this sense of freedom and fun and playfulness. And that's what I have for you, Sagittarius, for February 2018. Thanks for visiting my channel, and please come back in March, like and subscribe. I'd really appreciate it. Thanks again, Sag. Bye.